G'day, Nick Goldschmidt here, winemaker for a brand called Set in Stone, which is a wine that we're selling exclusively through Santa Carolina Wine Brands, and love working with you guys, and just a great relationship and a history that I've had with your company for such a long time. So I'm greatly honored to be able to make wines for you. There are two wines that we make under the Set in Stone label. The first one is a Russian River Chardonnay, and this comes from probably the northeastern corner of the Russian River. It's a very unique spot. It's down by the river itself. Old Goldridge sandy loam. It's an old mass selection. You've heard me talk about it before. So no Dijon clones, no UCD clones in this. And because it's got an old mass selection, it's going to give you a little bit more subtropical fruit, melon, white peach, and really good mineral. I love this wine, and I hope you guys have all had a chance to try it. So that's the Set in Stone Russian River Chardonnay. The other wine that we're showing you, and I think we've already had in the market for a little while with you, is the Cabernet Sauvignon. So the Cabernet comes from a vineyard very nearby, a little hillside. When I stand on top of the hill where we grow the Cabernet, I can actually see the Chardonnay vineyard over by the river. This Cabernet, I've been making wine from this vineyard since 1992, 1993 approximately. Very old vineyard now, but produces about 3 ton an acre, so very low yield. Also, being on a hillside, it's basically very low irrigation. We have very little amount of irrigation because it's such a unique spot. So the berries are basically quite small. So an average berry for Cabernet weighs about 0.95 grams, but Cabernet from this vineyard weighs about 0.85. So very small berry, very high to skin pulp ratio, and so you get this really big, structural, full, fleshy and ripe wine, and I really love this wine. So Set in Stone is a Russian River Chardonnay and Alexander Valley Cabernet, the two primo appellations or sub-appellations from Sonoma County for those varietals. I hope you enjoy them. Cheers to Santa Carolina Wine Brands. Love you all.